99X, it's the Morning X. Barnes and Leslie coming up. The Third Eye Blind tickets are on the way at the Morning X ticket window. Also, we'll get into the best and the worst of the week with the Morning X Top 5 audio.
Love that.
Coming up at 8:05.
Yeah, and also today's the last day you can win tickets to see the B-52s. We announced that they are opening the Classic Center Arena December 14th. Yeah, Steve Show has your tickets. That's the home of the new hockey team, the Athens Rock Lobsters. Tickets are on sale at classiccenter.com or win those today on the Steve Show 10 to 3 on 99X.
I have a nice summer index from TripAdvisor I'd like to go through with both of you. Crash, you have any vacations coming up?
You know me. I'm going down to Florida.
Is that all you do?
Well, basically. I mean, I don't, as soon as I pay off divorce number 3, I could start doing international travel again.
You've been divorced 3 times?
Yeah.
Wow. We need to get you some consultation. It's good to know. We have Jared Oxendine here now, by the way, when he comes on like every couple of months.
A one-on-one with Crash and Jared.
So, kind of like a confessional with the lawyer.
Well, maybe we can get you an endorsement with him because you seem to like to get married and divorced a lot, so it might work. It's a good work. Leslie, what about you? Any travel plans for the summer?
Well, I just had a big vacay with you.
But do you have any other ones?
No, it's too hot outside. I don't want to do anything.
I have a fabulous exotic trip coming up to Cincinnati.
What's going on in Cincy?
I have a shoot at the University of Cincinnati. Yeah, it's going to be about 117.
Ouch.
Yeah, not... and then Austin, because I go to Austin for college football every Labor Day weekend. It's like a recurring...
Yeah, I love Austin.
Yeah.
Come on.
I cannot wait for that trip. But here's what Americans and travelers around the world are doing. It's an interesting little piece. They have so much data from TripAdvisor. And the top destinations are kind of puzzling to me, I think. I mean, it's the top summer destinations for this summer. Las Vegas claims the top spot for domestic.
It's always up there, yes.
I don't know why. And internationally, Cancun.
What?
Party town.
It's so generic. Cancun is so generic.
I wonder if the Spheres had anything to do with Vegas.
Exactly what I was going to say, the Sphere.
Well, that's definitely worth seeing. But those are two, if I had to recommend vacations, those would be the last two.
Yeah, they wouldn't even be on my list.
No, not at all.
It's 118 in Vegas.
What they're saying is travel continues to defy expectations. We're seeing an uptick in travel intent, with consumers channeling discretionary spending towards vacations and experiences, despite increasingly squeezed household budgets for many.
I wonder if Cancun just is cheaper than other, destinations of that kind.
Well, what amount of money do you put on your life? Because that water, number one. And number two, it's not the safest place. Mexico is constantly on the don't travel list. Same with Jamaica.
I know.
Jamaica's for a long time.
Yeah, there's more down there, like get to the Caribbean, Jost Van Dyke. Oh my God, it's like the most beautiful place on the planet.
Or go over like a St. Regis or Four Seasons Punta Mita on the Pacific side.
Barnes, not everybody can go to St. Regis.
Well, there's other places there. I'm just saying. I'm telling you the landmarks I know.
Is there a Holiday Inn Express over there?
Barnes dropping the Four Seasons.
It's like, okay, people. Barnesology doesn't go away. I'm just saying there could be a hotel for you.
Yeah. Holiday Inn Express.
Crash. Holiday Inn, it's like the one with a different logo where you pull up and you're like, oh, this is not the real one.
A letter is missing.
Right. Yeah, it's the Holiday Inn.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of those. Let's run through some of these. The top global summer destinations for U.S. citizens. I told you Cancun is 1. London is 2. And Punta Cana, Dominican Republic is 3. These are the top domestic summer vacation spots. Vegas was 1. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina is 2.
Oh.
And Orlando is 3.
What?
3 of the hottest summer places on the planet.
Well, Disney has something to do with Orlando, but still.
Well, yeah, and Universal's really ramping it up now. They've got that huge extra park coming in. There's a lot going on in Orlando. But yeah, you're right, Barnes. But it's 1,000 degrees.
Those are 3 of the most rookie travel destinations I've ever heard.
I think we need Barnes to put together a list.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, listen, going back to that Dominican Republic, I've been there. When there's armed guards on the beach, it's just not fun.
No, it doesn't. It definitely does not put you in a vacation state of mind. The most affordable destination,
Conyers.
Atlanta, Georgia.
What?
How is that possible?
I don't know where they're staying, but it's nowhere near Atlanta proper. The most budget friendly? No.
Maybe like up towards the mountains or something, like Helen or I don't know.
I've heard that Nashville is more expensive now than Atlanta, and I believe it.
I believe that. Here are the things that people hate the most, and man, I agree with both of these. Number one, people saving chairs with towels hours in advance at a hotel.
Oh, yeah.
1,000,000%.
Yes.
Yeah, I did a Disney cruise one time, and I'm not kidding you. At 4 a.m, parents were out there lining chairs with towels. It was ridiculous.
And since when is a towel such a strong, repellent?
It's mine. That chair's mine.
Like,
Right.
You're like, okay, you left a towel. Thanks for the towel. This is now my chair. You don't get to put a towel and hope it's going to be there 5 hours later and then get mad when it's not.
Right. If anything, just put one of your kids there.
Right. Sit here.
Let them bake in the sun. I just went to a water park, and people do that there as well.
Fran, did you show your feet?
No, I had the water shoes on.
Okay. Because we
Hammer time.
all know that there's a problem. The second thing that people hate the most, this is a big TripAdvisor. They put together all this data, is men wearing marble sack bathing suits.
Ugh.
What is a marble sack? Oh, you're talking about
A bathing suit.
Like a Speedo.
like the Sacha Baron Cohen type.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, I hate those.
No
Yes.
one needs to see all of that.
Ever.
And especially if you're not like Crash and you don't do the Brazilian and you have like the stuff coming out. It's just
Not much to see these days with the belly cover and everything.
Crash, what kind of bathing suit do you have? It's like, how long are the shorts?
Oh, it's like regular down to your knees shorts, just, random designs, but nah. And I keep my shirt on these days when I go to a pool.
Oh, man, I don't need, Crash wears a thong probably back in the day, right?
Well, there are pictures at American Pie, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, no thanks. A few more from that list. I mean, going past what I told you with Cancun, London, and Punta Cana, Paris was 4. Cabo 5th. Another one that, unless you're super uber wealthy, you can't even get in the water in the regular areas at Cabo because of riptides.
Right.
Rome, Barcelona's in the top 10. Turks and Caicos in the top 10. I would agree with that.
That's nice.
But, on the domestic side, Honolulu's 4. I mentioned Vegas, Myrtle Beach, and Orlando. Okay. New York City is 5. Chicago, and then Key West, Florida.
Oh, yeah.
The Keys are nice.
Oh, I love Key West. That's my place.
Keys are-
Mallory
and-
Square, Sunset.
And I can
every
see
day.
for people that have never been to New York, you've got to do it once
right.
in your lifetime.
Ocean City, Maryland is 8. San Diego, 9. There's a beautiful one. And Boston is 10.
Boston.
No, Turks and Caicos have, with all the Americans that have been detained because they have ammunition in their bags. That's crazy.
They finally got those guys out. I think
That
they must have
scared
had a
me.
word saying, guys, you need the tourism.
Yeah.
You're busting people with accidental bullets in their bag with no guns. Yeah, that is ugly. And by the way, pro tip, Crash, Turks and Caicos.
Caicos?
Yeah.
Barnes schooled me on that. And
Yeah.
I'm saying no on Honolulu. I'd pick a smaller island.
Yeah, Honolulu is just kind of like,
Yeah.
I mean, these are just really mass appeal places that people, it's like the usual spot.
Yeah.
But what are people doing there when they get there? Just real quick, 85% agree. 85% agree that tours and experiences are the important part of the travel budget. Man, I disagree.
I'm not going zip lining with you.
I do not want you to plan I don't want to get there and feel like I have a schedule.
But you do know that the experiences matter. You have to do that.
Well, breaking it down, museums and art galleries, 33%, food and wine tours, 33%, and amusement and water parks, 32%. I don't know why these percentages don't add up. But
Where's chilling by the pool in the
Yes.
swim-up bar?
Yeah, where's the golf courses and topless beaches?
Well, 56% say at least part of their itinerary should be in the moment based on real-time feelings. I think it all should be.
Yeah, I do too. I'm a spontaneous person, not a planner.
But that was from thousands of people from TripAdvisor. It's like their yearly special index that they put together.
Yeah, Barnes, create your own list.
I need to. Travel